players here have their eyes firmly fixed on the grand prize. They both believe it is within their compass. Having come this far, they're entitled to believe that. The competition has provided us with a lot of drama up to this point, and I'm sure there is plenty more to come before it reaches its ultimate climax. So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats, the curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more. It is extraordinary to think we've already reached this stage, just this game, and then the final.
Yeah, one of the occasions of the season, and in an atmosphere to match it. We may well see a high-octane contest where both really look to test respective defences. I sincerely hope we avoid the alternative, which is a potential game of chess.
That's clear-cut, it's a free kick. Kimmich, and it's Gnabry. Forward it goes, and back to the goalkeeper. Hernandez. Here's Chouameni. Out to the right. Koundé is onto it in a flash. Chan. He's had a hit! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Germany certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Shifted upfield. And there's green grass ahead of him. Tar. Musiala. Gnabry succumbs to the pressure. Gnabry has got himself a free kick. Musiala. Doué. Chance here to counter. Oh, red, nice interception. Mittelstadt. And it's Gnabry. It's a sharp little ball here. Can he latch on to this? And that's out of reach. Out of play for a throw. Musiala. Musiala. Looking for the runner. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's found a way through. and it's hoisted clear. Koundé. Swung in, big chance! Volleyed effort.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Rabiot. Koundé. Rabiot. Oh, really good feet. Rabiot with the delivery. Massive leap! Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is faker.
And here's Dembele. And the ball's a good one here. Doué! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Upamecano. Hernandez. Barcola. Passing nice and neat. France looking to pass their way through. Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Threads one in. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, they can break here. Tar. Aim forwards. Musiala. Got a shot away. And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Musiala just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
And the counter-attack is on for France. And it's Gnabry. And he's managed to get free. Oh, just needed a better contact.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Is there, and he can get that clear. Mittelstadt. Musiala. And he's on a charge. And here's Gnabry. He's going for goal! Doué. And it's played forward. Oh, it's Dembele. Nice interception, well timed. Cleared without complication. Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. Smoothly does it. Oh, that's a key interception. And the counter is on. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Rabiot. Could move up a gear here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Chouameni.
France really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Now who's going to be first to this? Chan. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rabiot. Oh, that's well spotted. Over to the left. Shot could be on. It's a good-looking cross. They've played it short. And here's Rabiot. Now, who's going to be first to this? Rabiot gets his pass away, and the cutback. That has been knocked clear. Koundé. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Ball is over the line. And that is as far as they're going to go. Doué. And the volley. That's a half-decent try.
Barcola really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
That's been cut out, well played. Looking for options for movement. Has a goal! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Germany, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
Chouameni. Koundé. Dembele. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And they're back on the ball again. Clearly not happy with that. That's the throw. Fiddles it through. Played into space out wide. Plenty to aim at. Great hit! And he nearly went all the way.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Rabiot with the short one. Hernandez crosses. Heads it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Musiala, Havertz, Goretzka, and he's in on goal. Chance! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Rabiot. Germany have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. And Koundé. Koundé hurtling down that right flank. Stood up well to him there. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Dembele. Calmly anticipates. Chan. Upamecano. Saliba. And here's Dembele. Koundé. Oh, important interception. And it's been taken short. Gnabry getting this one clear. That's a little off target. Gnabry. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Gnabry. That has been clubbed away. They've got it again. And here's Gnabry. Musiala. Oh, the ball's run loose here. That has been knocked clear. Chan. Goretzka. Musiala. Now it's Havertz. Havertz! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Well, that is one way to stop him. Havertz. Interesting ball. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Gnabry is in a really good position out wide. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Hernandez. Oh, nice touch. Dembele! It's Dembele! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Dembele has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Upamecano. Saliba. Upamecano. Saliba. Now, what about a counter-attack? Koundé. Kimmich tries to clear. Goretzka. And it's Goretzka. And here's Sané. It's Kimmich. Now it's Sané. That's tidy. And here's Goretzka. And it's hoisted clear. And it's been taken straight back. Havertz! And he comes up trumps again. And the keeper beats it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Musiala. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Oh, that's neat. Puts in a cross.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Schlotterbeck. That's been drilled forward. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, it's come loose. Out of play for a goal kick. Havertz. No, that's been intercepted. Moved on forwards. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Tar. Chan. It's Kimmich. And it's Sané. Havertz. Sané. No, he's not getting his way this time. Mbappe, played out to the left flank. Mbappe. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, he's had it taken off him. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Dembele. Swings it across. Great defending, strong and determined. Tries to dink it through. Sané. Havertz. Played out to the right. And they can counter here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Mittelstädt. Musiala. Fiddles it through. And that's aimed into the middle. Cleared away. Chouameni. Out to the left it goes. Gets his pass away. That is a great pick out. And it's Dembele. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Forwards and with intent. Doué. Played out towards the right wing. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Sané. Kimmich. He's a sharp little ball here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he welcomes it in. Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Do have a chance to counter here. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Rabiot. Just to show off his quick feet. Mbappe! And he's heaved it away. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Gnabry given the lift of his goal. Interesting ball. Gnabry is wide and looking to get onto this. He is through here. Gnabry with the delivery. And he's there to clear it. Germany have a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. The referee's awarded a free kick. Spread out to the left. Koundé attempts a clearance. And here's Sané. Great skill, that's nice. That's a throw. Kimmich, well, nicely intercepted. And that's another throw. Chouameni. That'll be a throw. Threads one in. Sané. Barcola. And it's Dembele. Great ball if he can get there. Dembele, and the shot! Decent enough try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's had it nicked away. Doué. Oh, it's Dembele. Koundé. Looking for the runner. Dembele. Played into the middle.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
He's in a good position here. It's one! They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Well, there's the clearance. Strong running down that left flank. That's good play. And here's Dembele. Passes short and sharp. Rabiot. And it's Rabiot. Sané. It's Kimmich, gently done. Goretzka. And it's Tar. Now that's well seen too. Rabiot. That's a good run down the left. And he cuts out the supply.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Over to the left. Can he get onto this? Not offside that time. Going to be disappointed with that. Dembele. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Gnabry. Musiala. Schlotterbeck. Moved on forwards. For Musiala. And it's played forward. Ah, that's a fine interception. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Koundé is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final war. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Now there's a fine, decent hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's hoisted clear. Danger averted for now. Gnabry did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Great ball, and he's in here. France needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Dembele. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Hernandez. Oh, the ball's come loose. There's the hit! Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now it's Havertz. Great leap! He will be livid with himself.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Goretzka. Chouameni. Doué. Kimmich. And it's Sané. Goretzka. Played into space out wide. Goalkeeper's ball. Musiala. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Gnabry. Mittelstadt. Havertz. Dembele. Doué. Oh, well played. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Havertz. Away from immediate danger. Now it's Sané. It's run loose here. Now it's Dembele. Mbappe! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked a harder thing to do.
Oh, good spread. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And the semi-final reaches halfway. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Germany are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Germany ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. And we're underway again. Koundé. And it's Dembele. And the pass is intercepted. Mittelstädt. And that's been won straight back. Havertz. For Musiala. Havertz. And the keeper's in command. He's got away. Goretzka, and here's the chance to counter. Played out to the left flank. Gnabry. Now it's Havertz. Oh, strongly challenged there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. A searching ball that into space. Chan. Havertz. And it's Sané. Looking to break at pace. Forwards and with intent. Well-timed, excellent interception. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's picked out the run. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And they're quick to get it back. He has found the way through. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Upamecano. Nkunku. And it's Dembele. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Goretzka. It's Kimmich. Goretzka. Germany finding their passes. Nkunku clears. And he's found him there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Havertz, who's set up one goal so far. Mittelstädt. Musiala. That's not going far. Tchouaméni. Upamecano. And Hernandez. Nkunku. Forward it goes. Tar. And it's Sané. It's Kimmich. Goretzka. Just eases him off the ball. Nkunku did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Goretzka too strong for his opponent there. Musiala. Schlotterbeck. Here's Tar. And it's Tar. For Musiala. Gnabry. Rabiot. And Koundé. Saliba. And it's Rabiot. And Koundé. Tchouaméni. Out to the left it goes. Hernandez looks to get on the end of this. Kimmich. For Musiala. Goretzka. Gnabry. Now the finish! Mbappe. So what can they make of this? Looking for options for movement. That looks a good ball through. Mbappe is the guilty party there. Tchouaméni, Upamecano, Hernandez. Musiala, Mittelstädt. Musiala, over to the left. And the keeper's got it again. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well, the manager here is telling his defence to come right back, I think.
Well, I think he's telling them that they need to get a little more cautious here, because it's clear he doesn't want them just chasing and running down everything. He wants a little more conservatism to kick into this game.
Germany, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. Nkunku. Spread out to the left.
Hernandez really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Now the breakaway. That looks a cracking ball. That's very neat. Goretzka. Havertz. Havertz! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Havertz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, the clearance is short. Here it comes.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Mittelstädt. And Chan. Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. Fiddles it through. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Sané shapes to shoot. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Aim forwards. Musiala threads one in. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Dembele. Gets his pass away. That is a great pick. Bakula! It's in! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Gnabry. Havertz. Has a shot! Just a whisker away.
France are pressing a lot, not just the front line, but as a whole unit.
Absolutely.
They need to persist. It's exactly what they have to keep doing.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Musiala. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's a loose ball. Hit into the middle. And the counter is on, now then. Dembele is herring after that one.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Sané. He's had a shot! Well timed, excellent interception. Tar. For Musiala. Shifted upfield. Havertz is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Chan pinches it off him. Upamecano. Now it's Mbappe. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Goretzka. Havertz. Goretzka. So 2-1 now, and things have got a hold. Havertz! And they've got a throw. Sane with the cross. That is good defending. It's been repelled. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Chan. And that has left him in a heap. Played out to the right. Can he get away here? Goretzka. He can get that clear. Tar gets it back. Big chance to get at them. Looking for the runner. And he welcomes it in. Oh, look, Barcola! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Defending of the desperate variety. Koundé. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh no circumventing this opponent. Look at the space here. Can he put it away? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's there to clear it. Very nicely done. Cross goes in there. And that has been cleared. That's good running with the ball. Do have a chance to counter here. And his big chance! And Sané! That is delicious! A finish right from the top draw. And this is getting better and better.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Well read, nice interception. And here's Dembele. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Musiala. France couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Good play on the left-hand side here. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Up to meet it! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Musiala, he's gone for goal! Just off target.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And it's Goretzka. Kimmich. Goretzka. Played out towards the right wing. Now here's the delivery. Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Germany grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Forward it goes. Calmly anticipates. Goretzka. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. So there's going to be another change here. And it's played forward. Played back to the goalkeeper. Oh, that's a key interception. Barcola. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to get it clear. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Looks to bypass the midfield. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Kimmich, closing in on the last quarter of an hour. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage.
Can he finish? Keeper always had the measure of that.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Climbs up big! Oh, almost a sixth!
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Challenge just... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he is going into that little black book. And through to the goalkeeper. Dembele is onto it in a flash. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Upamecano. Barcola. And that has left him in a heap. Camavinga. He's got away. That has been knocked clear. And the counter is on. Now it's Havertz. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Rao, aimed in towards the centre, clears it away. it'll be a throw-in. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Here's a corner, good chance. Kimmich goes short. Kimmich. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's gone looking for safety. Musiala. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Played out to the left flank. So not long left in this now. They have 1 foot in the final. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Mbappe. Takes on his marker. Upamecano. He's free, he has got space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, super find. Good read, needed to be.
Gnabry, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to clear it. Well, they could break here. Raum. Forwards and with intent. Havertz. Gnabry. Nice ball. Havertz! Oh, terrific save.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. France can start a counter here. And now the breakaway. Interesting ball. And the finish! That has flown over. Kimmich. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Gently done. This might spell great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that was very necessary. Raum delivers across. Cleared away. Back in possession and ready to go again. Gently done. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Lovely bit of skill. Aimed in towards the massive lead! No, he can't turn it in.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Aim forwards. He's in plenty of space here. That has been knocked clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Here comes another cross. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Nicked it back promptly, and he's picked out the run. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. He is just caressing the ball. Brandt. Kimmich. Knocks it out wide. Passing is crisp and sharp. Out to the right. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now here's the delivery. Kimmich. Moved on forwards. Nkunku. And that's a superb pass. He's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style. It could be a lifeline. Two more needed.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's played forward. That's been cut out, well played. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's a nicely measured pass. Bakula! Surely this time! Yes, it's there! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Dembele was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
But that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
France give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
Well, they've chosen the correct way to see this out because the opposition press is very weak.
Now it's Brandt. I think we're just about done here. Brandt. Havertz. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
And it's hoisted clear. Klaus. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Tar with the clearance. France get it back again. Dembele. Shot a goal! Gets good distance on it. Conte. Forwards and with intent. Defending of the desperate variety. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
That's been intercepted. Nkunku, good spot, he's seen the run. It's Dembele! There's a goal! That is his third! Who can stop him? That was a given, it always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
All square again into the dying minutes. Raum. Schlotterbeck. And it's Gnabry. Musiala.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Raum. It's Chan. Nice sequence of passes, this. Spread out to the left. And that's aimed into the middle. And that has been cleared.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he's managed to get rid. What a throw in. That's good defending, very good defending. Brandt. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's nice. Kimmich's cross. That has been knocked clear. Klaus. Early ball out from the back. Looking for the run-up. And he's straight offside. The fullback is in acres of space here. And it's hoisted clear. Germany have it back and they can go again. Out to the left it goes. And the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Musiala just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he rises to it.
Now that's well seen too. Barcola. He's a sharp little ball. Real chance! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And it's Gnabry. Raum. That'll be a throw-in. Germany are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
You know, you can't really have any complaints of being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Looking for options for movement. Mbappe! Played into them. He's had a hit! No mistake! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Raum. Gnabry. Oh, that's well spotted. Brandt does really well to win the ball there. Nkunku. Barcola. Tar. For Musiala. And Raul. Raul. Gnabry. Cross goes in there. Defending of the desperate variety. Could move up a gear here. He's through here. Just the goalkeeper, and the shot! It's in! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And he's done it again! He's got his second! It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.